You've been watching TV your whole life, so you know a good pilot from a bad one, but you can't always articulate why. Today, I'm going to give you the exact framework of what every successful pilot does. And by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to write your first pilot. So, a TV pilot's job is totally different from a film. A pilot is to get you to come back, a film has an ending. A pilot introduces you to the world, establishes the characters, gives you the central plot, and makes you feel like there's a loss if you don't come back. And of course, this is all in 45 to 60 pages if it's a drama. And everything in that pilot serves one of those four functions, or it doesn't belong. Now, before you even start writing one scene, you need that one sentence that's going to be what we call the engine of the story. It's the ongoing tension that your show will live inside. For an example, for a crime procedural, it might be that the detective is better at solving everyone else's problems except for his own. So write your engine sentence first, and then every scene should feed into that. Now, most people understand the three arc structure. So for this example, let's use that. So, Act One, you're going to establish the protagonist and their world. What do they want? And their main flaw. And this is in the first 10 pages. Act Two is going to introduce the central problem and everything else that complicates that. Act Three is going to resolve the problem, but it can also have a cliffhanger. Now let's move on to characters. Now, every great pilot is going to have four character types, at least: the main protagonist, the antagonist, or it could be someone who just challenges your protagonist's worldview, the ally, and then someone that the audience gets to understand their worldview. I like to call them the judgmental friend. So let's go back to the crime drama. So that might be someone like the medical examiner, where they're explaining to the detective something that they don't see. It makes your protagonist think a different way. Let's talk about the cold open. Now, you know I love a cold open. It's usually around 2 to 5 pages, and it's before the title card, the opening credits. And it has one function: to make your audience stop watching. Impossible. The best cold open drops your audience into the middle of something already happening. It's not the beginning of the scene, it's the middle, where it makes your audience feel like they're missing something. They came in a little late, which gets them completely engaged. Now you have the basics of how to start writing your first pilot. Let me know how it goes.